Before we had it, we had a lot of issues with dinner time. After every single dinner time, children would complain, they'd go on about what had happened at dinner time, and it took at least 15 minutes, didn't it, to sort them all out. Since we've got Redress The Stress, the minute they come in and hang their coats up, it calms them down straight away. We put it on, they sit down and they relax straight away, and it's one of the best things we've had for controlling behaviour.
And they do listen to it, don't they, all the time?
They do join in, and you'll see that as proof when you see the children.
After lunch meditation. Sit in a comfortable position on the floor or on your chair. Close your eyes and make your arms and legs like balloons. Very slowly, let the air out of your balloons until your arms and legs go very floppy. This afternoon, you are going to do exciting and wonderful things. This afternoon is going to be a great afternoon. You are going to do your best work and play nicely with all your friends. Now wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Stretch your arms and stretch out your legs. Open your eyes and you are wide awake, ready for your great afternoon.
I found it really wonderful. 84 children a year come through the centre, and we've been doing this for 2 years now, so over 150 children have done this with us. We've never had one child who hasn't loved it. Some children instantly, they take to it instantly. Other children will be a little shy of it at first. The idea of closing your eyes in school and things like that I think is a bit strange. But if you I sit with them and watch them, and you can see them relaxing. You can see the part before the way they look at their breathing, and then after the breathing you can actually watch these children who don't instantly not take to it, that's the wrong expression, the ones that don't instantly get used to it, shall I say. But you can't, they're the children that I watch the most, because they're the ones you really do see relaxed. They're a bit fidgety at first, a bit shy, but you watch them actually sink backwards, and I watch their hands and their fingers start to flow. We notice a huge difference when we haven't done it. For example, a couple of weeks ago we do it every afternoon after lunch. And a couple of weeks ago it was a PE afternoon, and we were watching the weather and we weren't sure if the wet rain was going to hold off. So we decided to do PE first and then do relaxation afterwards. We had nothing but niggles with the children because we have a lot of peer group issues and people settling, getting to know each other. So we have pecking order issues usually during the first week. And we've noticed that once they've been relaxed by doing this, the niggliness goes. And of course everybody, every school, no matter where you are, after lunchtime you're going to have some issues that have arisen through lunchtime, and we get them just the same here. But we never ever have an argument, an issue after we've done relaxation. I would always do it with them. We've trialled the children on different ones. We've done a shorter one, but they always come back to the longer one because they really enjoy it. We've also had children actually fall asleep, and we've noticed that when we've spoken to them about bedtimes then, we find these are the children who are going to bed very late, but they're so relaxed when they do this because they're tired, they go to sleep. So that helps us identify children who perhaps we need to talk to their parents about bedtimes, because they actually do fall asleep when we're doing the relaxation. We just love it. I do it too, although I don't close my eyes, but I'll put the pictures in my head. And I think, you know, when I'm off school, I'm tired during the afternoon, you know, I have my lunch and then I like my little snooze, but I do this instead when I'm in school, and I definitely, it gets me through the afternoon with a lot more energy than I would have if I hadn't done it. So, for instance, the days when someone else might come in with the children to give them a chance to do it, I seriously am more tired by the end of the day than if I have done it, so I battle to do it my turn every day now, getting it. But I think every child should have the opportunity to try this, because it does have such an impact on these children. And they're in a strange place. They're out of their comfort zone when they come to us. They're away from their own school, they're away from their own friends. It's a bonding experience for the children. It's like eating. If you do something personal together, it's bonding. Also language development. We have children who with English as their additional language, who we feel that this really helps with their language development. And we also, we have children, in fact today we had a child who's ADHD. That doesn't stop children doing it. We have children on the autistic spectrum, we have children with behaviour, not in this particular group necessarily, but over the time, children with behaviour problems, but we have never come across any child who doesn't thoroughly love doing this.
Close your eyes and place your 2 feet on the floor, and let your hands rest gently on your lap. Bring your attention to your lower back, your upper back, your neck. Take a deep breath in and exhale out sharply. Do this again, and when you breathe out, release any tension and any negative thoughts or feelings you may have. Breathe in and exhale sharply one more time.
I about relaxation is it makes you feel confident.
The best thing about relaxation is how calm you get and how relaxing you end up going. Like fall asleep when you close your eyes.
Move on to your neck.
A little gravity will help that moment, will it?
What effect, if any, does Redress the Stress on your children?
Well, they've been using it since they've come in from reception, so they're really used to the format and everything like that. And if it's windy or raining, or I just feel like they're a bit full of energy, don't use it every day, but if they come in from playtime or lunchtime, we just put it on, and because they're so used to it, it just calms the room right down straight away. The children either lie down or sit down, they get in their own little comfortable position, and new children to the school who aren't used to it, they just copy, and it just does bring their high energy levels right back down. It gets them right back on focus.
Swallowed in.